complete a board correspondence sheet and return that to Ms. Slagle. Is there anyone who wishes to address the board on any issue whatsoever? Yes, please.
I'm Andy Ludwig. I live at 30 Ryan Place, and I'd like to make a request on behalf of Northern Chautauqua Catholic School. This evening, the board approved the recycling of some math books, and some of these appear to be my very favorite math books, and I'd love to use them at NCCS. They're the AMSCO Integrated Course 1 books, and I'd also like to request the Integrated Mathematics Course 2 textbooks. And I hope they haven't already been discarded, because if you recall, 2 weeks ago, I asked about some textbooks, and I reached out to Mrs. Piper, and I didn't hear anything back. And I've had a couple calls into Mr. Sortisio, and he hasn't gotten back to me either. But I did have an opportunity to speak to Ms. Schlegel, and she indicated that I should write a formal request. So I wrote a formal request for the books that were discarded 2 weeks ago, and found out that some of them were already disposed of. So I'm going to try to get some more of those, please. But you know, I did ask that maybe I could get a courtesy call when you're going to dispose of these things, so we can see if maybe there's something that we could use. So I'd very much like to use these. I will submit a formal letter, and you know, I'd like to hear back when I email people and call people, because you know, you kind of hurt my sensitive feelings when I don't hear back. So I'll get the letter out, but please, please, please don't throw things out until you know I get a chance to maybe check them out and see if we can use them. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else wish to address the board on any issue? Okay, hearing none, I'll close that. We anticipate the need to enter into executive session to discuss superintendent's of announcements. The annual budget vote and Board of Education election will be held
Something important.
sorry, 2 to 9 p.m. Tuesday, May 21, 2019 in the high school cafeteria. And also we have the Chautauqua County School Board Association Honors Night Dinner on May 23rd. And I know a number of people are going to that. And Mr. Sortisio, anything?
I have a couple things. First off, I neglected to notify the board about Ms. Piper's absence. She is actually at the JBC Leadership Launch with our county executive, George Burrell, and because her son was asked to be a key speaker, and was asked to do that by a vote of his classmates. So that's where Ms. Piper is, and I have a picture to share with you when we're done here. So it's a pretty neat opportunity for Keith as well as Ms. Piper. Update on construction, the weather has caught up with us. They were scheduled to pave in this parking lot out front here this week. That has been postponed to next week. I do anticipate that they'll start milling the road from the tennis courts back sometime in the near future, in the next week or so. Most of the demo work has been complete inside the building in terms of the new entryways and the work that's being done in the locker rooms and in the team rooms as well. There is a facilities committee meeting this Thursday at 4:30 to talk about the progress of the project and maybe do a tour of some of the areas that are being affected.
Excellent, thank you. Mr. Forrester, anything? No. No, Mr. Hawk? Mr. Jambro? Ms. Gagachance?
Yes, I forgot to prepare anything, but I just remembered that I went to the BOCES meeting last week on Wednesday. I think we already got an email that Cindy Marks retired after 53 years. I tried to do the math. She can't be that old, but she insisted it was 53 years. So Dr. O'Rourke's contract was extended for another few years, I think. And they also had some additional, I think, 12 teacher retirements, which was a cumulative 300 and some odd years of experience. It was pretty amazing. So I think that was it.
Excellent.
Sort of on about that.
Thank you. Anybody have any questions about the BOCES board meeting? No.
Hopefully I can answer.
Ms. Powell Fortin, no? Mr. Aldridge? No. Ms. Trout?
Just want to announce the Quest hike starts tomorrow, the 4-day hike, and it will end in Russell Joy Park at 3 o'clock with a picnic for anyone who would like to come, the families of the hikers, so that's quite exciting. And next Tuesday, our our Service Learning Club at the middle school will be having a chicken barbecue. So tickets are $10. Please support them. I guess they usually run out quick, so they are selling pre-sale tickets in the middle school office. So if you'd like some.
Great, thanks, Ms. Trump. Mr. Paschke?
Our high school band and high school orchestra participated in NYSSMA majors that we hosted here for several schools this past week, and the band earned a gold with distinction, which is the highest that they can earn, and our orchestra earned a gold, which is outstanding. The judges were challenging. They're tough judges. They were very impressed, and they left a really nice message that Mr. Bennett sent me via email. It just they comment while the kids are playing, and he shared with me the comments, and they were very complimentary of both of our musical groups. So I was very pleased with their results in that. Also, next week we have our spring concert for the high school. That's the same day as the annual budget vote, and so I want to invite you all to that. And we are in our second week of AP testing, which will complete on Friday.
Excellent.
Thank you.
That's great. Mr. Forbes, anything? Mr. Ray? No? Ms. Farrell?
Sure. Wednesday, May 29th is the Special Olympics event at SUNY Fredonia. So I think we have about 48 students that will participate as athletes and 40 student volunteers from the middle school and high school service learning clubs that will be going as well. So hope to see you there.
That's great. Hope the weather.
Yeah, I know.
That'd be great. Ms. Slagle, anything?
No.
No? Okay, thanks, everyone. We anticipate the need to enter into executive session to discuss superintendent's evaluation and also a student discipline issue. And so we anticipate coming out of session, we would not be conducting any sort of public business. We would just simply be going to adjournment after we come out of executive session. So just so everyone's aware. So I need a motion to enter into executive session. Mr. Forster, and a second by Mr. Aldrich. And all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And opposed? Excellent. We're in executive session then as of 6:46. Hey, thanks everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. The videographer, thank you. The videographer.